Hi guys, milladge here on behalf of Sweaty Gamers HD, bringing you Career Mode Episode 8. Right, basically, in this episode I thought, the last couple of videos have been quite short, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to play 2 whole games, all the way through, and let's hope and see if we can get 2 wins. I wouldn't mind a win and a draw, you know, but here we go. As I said before, every couple of episodes I'll bring you a squad report of how players have been, and look at these stats. Look, some of these, there you go, look, Neil Taylor, look, he's got +1 on acceleration, he's got, look at, and Jonathan de Guzman, he's got loads of stats up as well, which is good, but unfortunately he's a loanee, so, and Dyer as well, just look at that, he's got his sprint speed up even more, his stamina's gone up. Pablo Hernandez is kind of acceptable because I barely played him, as well as Mechu, but Leandro, he's got a couple of stats up as well. Attacking position there, which is good, and as I said, I found my striker, and it's Leandro, who's been playing so well. Leroy Lito, not really well. Leon Britton, I didn't realise he had 91 balance, and here we go, guys. Look at that from Adrian. Just look at them 1s and 2s, pluses, there's loads of them, and the same with Sterling. The only thing we need to be getting up is his stamina. Look at that, 64, that is terrible. That's why I take him off quite a few times. But even Kyle Bartley here, he's getting his stats up, and then obviously Tremel and the other guy, because they barely get played, and Donnelly as well, Ben Davies, all these lot. And got some players that I've never used, but obviously they're getting the stats up in training, and some of them are just losing them as well. But and then I thought, we're going to advance. We've got Redden next. We really need to beat Redden. They're at the bottom of the league. We need to keep within that top 5. You know, I did say mid-table will be good, but at the moment, the run of form, we're actually playing quite well for a Swansea squad. And players leaving on international duty. As you can see, after this, there's only one person, that's a Donnelly to Northern Ireland. And as you can see there, Player of the Month announced, Leandro. As I said before, he's had a cracking start to his Swansea career. He's been playing really well. And yeah, just looking at the results down there, Man United 1, Fulham 1, and as you can see there, Redden and Newcastle won 1-0, and they're our next 2 games. So hopefully I can push on to get a few good results. We really need to be beating the teams that are lower than 10 just to keep us up. And here we go into the next match. International management, I'm not going to bother with this first season just because it's not going anywhere. And career mode 9 and 10, they're just going to be 4 games, the highlights of them all, just so we can get closer and closer to that January transfer and see if we can buy another striker to replace Schechter, because I'm not really getting what he's doing at the moment. He's, you know, he's just like he's a holding player, and I really want to go on the attack. We're currently sitting in 4th. So continuing on, and I put Redden in their yellow kit because I really wanted to play in a home kit, and I didn't really want colours to clash. And they have got quite a couple of good players. Karakin, he's quite good. Kebe, he's got the pace. Federaci at the moment, it's all right in goal, but you know, with a team like Redden, and here you go, I'm just, you know, pissing about with see what Leroy Lito's shooting's like, and it's not very good if you ask me, or it's just me, I'm just terrible. Just keep hitting that wall. So just terrible. After a while I thought, oh, I've got bored, so I'll continue on, and we kick off, guys. I do the same thing as I do in most games. I run down this right hand side first, and funny enough, 9 times out of 10 I do get the throw in. So throw it into Dyer, who's passed to Michu, and key man at the moment, Adrian. I couldn't do anything, I don't know what I was doing there. It was just absolute naff, it was terrible. So yeah, Swansea, it's been fun. I've done previous Swansea careers on FIFA 12 and all that and 10, but this is the first time I've actually properly gone into depth with it, you know, looking at all the manager tactics, and as I said before, Leandro, he's key at the moment. He pulled off a shot which got saved, but what can I do? And I don't know what I was doing there, but shoddy clearance, that's just absolutely terrible. You're thinking you've got to clear it up the pitch, because if you in that position, look, and yet again, and then Michu tries to do something, but I just can't do anything with Michu at the moment. If someone offers a reasonable transfer fee for him, I will be getting rid of him. He's not one of my liked players, and I had a chance here with Leandro, but overhit on the through ball. It was just absolutely terrible, I'm not going to lie. It was pants. But all through this game you'll see there's just free kicks to them all the time. It's just really annoying. I'm getting the ball clearly, and as you can see there, my controller turned off. So I had a little bit of a bit where I was just like, okay, come on, quickly turn on. And Adrian again. I thought I didn't really want to I didn't want to do the Berber spin there, but it gave me an option to go down the wing and try to cross in with Sterling. Weren't going anywhere. And Redden is in this game so far. I haven't had many chances. I've only had like 2 if you kind of put it in that kind of context. But Michu's on the ball again, and too big of a touch. As I said before, Michu, I'm not liking him in this game. He's doing well in real life, you know, but I'm not liking the way he plays. But Adrian there trying his best to do something. Nobody was moving about. Couldn't do the through balls. You know, what should I like to do? Go on the counter, and just didn't work really. I was getting really annoyed at this stage. It's only 30 minutes, but it was just absolutely doing me nothing. But continuing on with Leandro again, as I said, key player of the month. Tried to pull something off here, managed to get hold of the ball, cross it in, nothing. Absolutely nothing. No one wanted to go towards the ball. It was a last-ditch attempt to actually get to the ball, and in Career Mode 9, Episode 9, I'll most probably look at my custom tactic to see if I can do anything to sort them out. And I try a cheeky overhead kick here with Leandro, just seeing if he's got the capability of actually pulling off one of them. And you know, he got his foot to it. It was a really weird angle, but I reckon if it was close towards goal, you know, straight at him, I reckon it'd been a good attempt. But yeah, this career mode is it's going all right, you know, in my opinion. Sitting in 4th. You know, ain't bad for a Swansea team. I don't know what they're currently sitting at the moment in this in the current Premier League standings, but they're not doing too bad. You know, they're getting wins against the easy teams, and they're actually putting pressure on the top teams as well. Continuing on about the Premier League at the moment, I think it's actually gearing up to be another good Premier League. Admittedly, Man U's 7 points ahead, and there is a game on tonight between Newcastle and can't remember the other team, but I will search up and see who it is. And there we go, guys. Leroy Lita, first start for the team and his first goal. Absolutely beautiful. Do a bit of me through balls. Look, there's one through ball from Dyer to Leandro, and then another one from Leandro to later. Sorry about that. And slots it in, gets the crucial goal before half time. You know, as they say, whoever's going into the half time with the lead, they tend to, you know, be a little bit more comfortable. But I really need a 2-goal cushion, because you never know what's happening with this game. You know what Fifa's like, or what I'm like, to be fair. You've seen me now for the last 8-7 episodes, and as you can see there, real bad defending, which they should have really scored, but luckily I managed to clear it. But that was absolutely poor. yes, we're coming up to the 10-minute mark now, where normally majority of my videos would actually be stopping now, but as I said, as a little treat, I'm going to continue on. You're going to show both games all the way through. While I'm doing this commentary at the moment, there's a lot of people at the moment inviting me to games of Black Ops 2 and fancy playing a little bit of Far Cry 3 later on. If you want me to do a review on Far Cry 3, no, just a little bit of gameplay, expressing my views on how the game is, I will do that for you guys. I think Mr. Sim is also doing a couple of reviews soon on different games. But as I said before, from the 18th to the 21st at 6 o'clock, there will be no videos up due to I will be in Manchester, and then on Monday I'm with my college going to Birmingham because obviously I'm training to be a chef and they've got like a hospitality type show, so I'm going to that. But yeah, it's a little bit about me. There will be a couple of vlogs coming up soon. I've never done a vlog in my life, but I think me and Mr. Sim are planning to do one vlog, you know, just well, it's coming up. We've currently got 400 views and 40 subscribers. That's more than what we expected at this stage. We thought it would be very slow, but we're happy with the 400 views. But me and Mr. Sim will have a vlog in the next few weeks, just talking a bit about ourselves, what we do. You'll also be able to see our faces, put a face to the voice. You most probably will be shocked because we look quite similar. We're cousins, of course, but you know, some cousins look nothing like each other. But we have got similarities and stuff, and I have gone through the stage of long hair and you know, rock music and all that. Don't get me, I do still like rock music. It's still quite a thing, but I've lost the hair. I've gone short due to my career role. But as you can see here, a substitution. I think that's Leegerwood or Leetwood. I'm not really good with names, like many YouTubers on here. The FIFA names tend to get you a bit. But Tab here making a break down the wing, but Angel Rangel. I actually debated about selling him right early on in the career, but at the moment he's actually been alright. He's been a very defensive right back, because you know, I've got you know, Nathan Dyer on that wing. You know, he's like really attacking, so I didn't really need him on that side. But I've got Sterling and Taylor down this left side. They're pretty good, and I cut in with Sterling here. Tried to pull off a shot, but it was just poor. It was pretty naff if you ask me. But Federici clears. As you've seen through this whole game, I've been pretty much on top, but here is an absolute bad touch, and Butland doing absolutely well to get back and save that. But bit of trickery there. I tried to pull something off fancy just to liven up the game, but you know, it's going pretty okay. And Chelsea's 3-0 up against Norwich at the moment. You know, that's quite a bad result for Norwich, but there you go, 3 league clean sheets, which ain't bad for a 69/70 rated keeper. But yeah. So I don't know who. Oh, they bring on Mick enough or something. Is that how you say his name? I don't know if any of you guys would like to help me out with these names. He took off Robson Canoe for him. So continuing on, as my favourite saying is at the moment, it's the 82nd minute, and another bad touch, but I managed to save it, and Sterling collects. But it's been a pretty okay game. It's a pretty comfortable result at the moment. You know, grabbing a few points, hopefully. The passing, Sterling's been very well this game, keeping up 100% passing. But that was bad clearance there. As I've said before, you need to get rid of them, sort of. And they've brought the keeper up for this one here. They've brought on Camargo, I think that's how you say it. But I managed to clear it just about in a minute. Yeah, we go. I clear it, but Williams loses it. I'm just trying to get hold of the ball, see if I can get a cheeky, and there's a cheeky back heel there, you know, you gotta love it. So now about to clear the ball, hopefully. Oh, one last attempt for them. Beautiful clearance. And there we go, guys. It's a 1-0 win for us. I did say that we're going to watch both highlights all together, but I'll tell you now, the other result was 0-0. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to skip that, and I'm just going to show you the match facts straight afterwards. It was a pretty boring game. I've just been looking at the time now. This would take ages for me to get this up, so I thought I'm going to cut it short with the game, and I'm just looking at manager objectives here. Currently sitting third, you know, quite a good position for us. So yes, I'm just gonna look at. Fortunately, we can't request any funds because it's not the transfer window, and I have no other potential jobs. So getting that out of the way. Just looking at my career. There we go, guys. 6 wins, 1 draw. 13 goals for, 4 against, and the current wage is 28 grand. Alright, guys, just looking over the stats and all that lot, but what I am going to say is, I did say at the beginning I was going to show the Newcastle game, but thinking about it, it's a 0-0 draw. You know, you don't really want to see that. There's nothing, there weren't really much chances, just backwards and forwards, passing. But what I am going to show you is what's going to come up on Sunday or Monday. I thought it's Fergie time, you know. I'm gonna have a go at Newcastle, see if it unnerves them. And to be honest, it didn't, because it was a draw, you know. But what I did say was Newcastle United lack discipline. So yeah, not too good. But you know, continuing on. I am going to show you what kits we used and the teams. So I was in my way there in their home, but sorry again, guys. But yeah, there we go. There's the teams. And sorry, guys, for not showing you, but thanks for watching. Please stay tuned. This has been milladge on behalf of Sweaty Gamers HD. Thanks very much.